Well, guys, if you guys don't know, today is the Walk for Peace. This is taking off from the PAL here on North Broadway. We need you to be part of the solution, not part of the problem, not part of the complainers, part of the solution. Mary, I understand that you organized, you came up with this idea.
Yes, absolutely, Ru. I came up with this idea because of the violence in the community. It's senseless and it needs to stop. We're putting out a call for everyone in the community this summer and every summer, winter, spring, fall, after, to stop the violence, stop the senseless killing, and to teach our children that being great in the community is better than being bad, better than being anything else. So please, 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 please stop the violence within the community. And if you could help us with this movement, that would be amazing. I want to pass it over to John, who I did contact about helping me with this event. Go ahead, John.
No, just before John jump in, Mary, tell me, what do you think it's the root cause of so much violence going on, not just in Yonkers? Violence is going on everywhere, Yonkers, Chicago, Newark, everywhere. But we are in Yonkers, so we're going to concern with our city.
Yes.
What do you think is the root cause of what's going on? Is it kids having kids? Is it education? Lack of programs? What do you think it is?
I think it is the parents who have children and who don't raise them up in a manner that they should be raised up in. There are parents who just send their children outside all day, or parents who don't read them books, parents who don't help them with their homework, parents who don't help them with simple things, their emotions, their mental health. I think it starts with the family. I think it starts at home.
Now, John?
Hello, guys.
Hello. I'm glad that you are part of this. This, to me, it's a very positive, rally, brings awareness about what's going on in our city. But at the same time, I think we all already know what's going on in our city.
Yes.
What we need people to be involved in is in how to resolve the issues that are going on in our city. And let me tell you, by the turnout, I don't see many people here. Tell us a little bit about your involvement with this program.
Well, I got called by Maddie and I was told that there's going to be a march. And there's been a lot of violence in Yonkers, and the violence has to stop. It starts at home. The children need to be more educated to understand that violence is not the key. A lot of people will be able to talk it out. Back in the 90s, we could bring that back out. The guns has to stop. So no more silence. You got to stop the violence.
Now, John, do you think it's a matter of kids being more or better educated? I think it's a combination. Parents need to be better educated, because
Yes.
if you have no education as a parent, how can you educate, or how can you do something that you don't know?
The children could actually go to programs such as PAO, that is a structured setting. They play basketball. A lot of times they have hockey on the floor. They have various sports. The kids don't need guns or knives. They can actually communicate better inside the PAO or the YMCA or the YWCA and all these other programs that there are for the kids.
But you know, kids don't educate kids. I'm talking about the children.
Yes.
For them to walk into the PAL, parents have to come and bring them in and sign up.
Yes.
I see a lot of parents say, well, you know, programs have been cut in the school. We don't have this, we don't have that. Guess what? They have this.
Yes.
Because I've been at the PAL at 5 o'clock and I don't see many kids. So kids, parents can come and sign up for those kids at the PAL, where they have a lot of positive stuff for those young kids. So I think we need to stop the excuses.
Yes.
And we need to start acting and be involved in the kids' lives.
Yes.
Okay? And don't let video games raise your kids.
Yes.
Now-
Especially the violent video games like Grand Theft Auto.
Exactly. So now let's go to Prince.
Hey, good afternoon, Yonkers Voice.
So guys, you guys know Prince. Prince, I don't know if he's still running for the mayor of Yonkers
Running as an independent?
as an independent.
Yeah.
But Prince is also very involved and is part of this organization that organized this Walk for Peace
Most definitely.
here in Yonkers, you know, right here at the PAL. So guys, if you're home watching this video, stop watching it, get off Facebook and come over here and walk with the people. Be part of the solution. Prince, on your own words, tell us what you think or what that is wrong with the society those nowadays.
The main thing that's wrong with the society right now, well, first of all, let me touch a delicate situation. First of all, Jameer Thompson, anybody who's harboring or know who he's at, they have to turn him in right away, and we need to all make sure that there's involvement with that family, that they have the care that they need, because they're hurting too. So that's where the society has a problem at. We care for everybody.
I have to stop you right there, Prince.
Yeah.
Many of us are saying this kid needs to be turned in.
Yes.
Whatever is harboring needs to call the police. But this is a very complex situation.
Yes.
Blacks, same type of justice many times. Okay? And this kid might very well be afraid of being killed on the spot.
And most definitely, he has to be taken into custody alive. He has to be found. This is a delicate matter where wrong is wrong, right is right. He has to be taken in, and there has to be provisions for the family too as well, that they reach family outreach to them. But he has to be taken in alive, and it has to be done right away.
So guys, since we're on this subject, my suggestion to his family and friends is contact an attorney.
Right away.
Negotiate a peaceful surrender. Call the media so they're broadcasting this as it happens in order to protect any issue that might escalate in a matter of
and
minutes.
We're not alone. This should the whole peace march, it should be bringing everybody's family together, from Kassan Tuttle's to Marilyn Cotto's. It should bring all the families together throughout the tragedies that occurred.
So this is what this is all about.
Yes.
It's walk for peace.
Walk for peace.
Stop pulling the guns out. Getting the books out.
Yes.
Get away with guns. Get in with the books. So, are you happy with how this thing turned out?
It starts with a few people. We could do this a weekly thing. I'm always going to be here for my community, just like many others, like John, Maddie, Hector Rivera with the Stop and Shake. There's a lot of people out here that care about the kids and the community, and we're all here as Yonkers. Yonkers, we could be a leading example for so many cities all across the globe.
But Prince, I would think that more people would be here today, because this is a big deal. March for peace, walk for peace. This is a big deal. People should be involved in this. They should be demanding, from their legislators, elected officials, that things need to change.
You're right, but it's a work in progress.
Thank you, Prince. So now let's go and get this thing going.
Okay. Hey, good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. How's it going today? My name is Prince. I'm one of the organizers. This is John right here, John Rivera, and this is Maddie. We want to thank all for you guys for all coming out. There's members from Kassan Tuttle's family here, Marilyn Cotto's, Mike Nolan's. What else do we have? And Cheryl Breeze. Okay, so we're all.
And also KK.
Kassan, KK Kassan. So we're all marching for the victims, but we're all going to be marching together for all of us as one. Okay. We're gonna take the walk starting from here, go down to the
Wells Avenue.
Go to Wells Avenue.
Yeah, turn on Warburton Avenue, make a left from Warburton Avenue, and stop at the YMCA.
Is there anybody else who would like to say anything before we get started? You guys all ready to march? We're gonna stay on the sidewalks. The cars are not. You want to stay away from the cars. We're gonna say basically. What do we want? What do we all want?
No more violence.
No more violence. We want peace. Feel free to say all the names that matter to you the most, and we're gonna do better for everybody else. That's it. Okay? Let's go.
Joe takes the bag.
What's your bag?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm okay.
So, you remember me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I know why you're here, okay? But many people don't. You lost a very special person to
Yes.
violence.
Yes, my son.
And it was a terrible event.
Yes,
But
absolutely.
the people of Yonkers, they need to do something. They need to do something. We need to stop just talking
Yes.
about doing something. So tell us how you think about this. Are you happy with the turnout?
I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Everybody came out to show love and support, and it's amazing. We need to do this for our youth, for our community, for everyone. Yes.
So thank you very much. The person in front of us is the mother of, what's your son's name?
Kayshawn Tuthill.
Kayshawn. KK was the young man that unfortunately lost his life
Yes.
by violence shooting in front of the hospital. But was that St. Joseph's, right?
Yes.
St. Joseph's Hospital. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sidewalk? You got it.
Oh my goodness.
What do we want? Peace. When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Peace.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Peace.
Justice for.
Maryland.
What do we want?
Peace.
Justice for.
Maryland.
What do we want?
Peace.
Justice for.
Mike Nolan.
What do we want?
Peace.
Justice for.
Mike Federico.
What do we want?
Peace.
And when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Peace.
And when do we want it? What do we want? And when do we want it? What do we want?
How are you?
Hey, you. Hector Santiago,
What's up, brother?
the creator of Stop and
Shake.
that's it, Stop and Shake.
Yes.
We heard beautiful things. Program is taking off. It went from Yonkers and is going across the nation.
I'm excited. Yeah.
And I know you're excited because it's a positive
Absolutely.
program, and a lot of people are copying you. But can they do?
Nah, nobody can duplicate.
But
I
you are
agree.
the leader on these other places as well.
Yeah, but you know what? I think it comes a time where you have to know when to follow in order to be a right leader. And I think that as much as I'm excited for it to branch off to other states, I'm excited to see what they do with it, with their community, and how they implement different things and to better the program within itself. I'm excited that it kind of branched away from the police and the community aspect and has been focusing more now on interpersonal communication, the importance of building relationships, not only in the police department, but in your community.
But you know, it doesn't matter how this goes, but your program can only be a positive one.
Absolutely.
Only good stuff can come out of it.
Absolutely.
Hopefully more community leaders like yourself will be involved in those other cities across the nation and make
Yeah,
something
yeah.
good out of it. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Hector.
Thank you.
And we'll see you around.